The story begins on a dark, stormy night as a vintage red bus winds its way through a deep, emerald green forest. Outside, the wind howls and lightning strikes over the crashing waves of a nearby sea. But inside the bus, it is a world of golden light and warmth. The bus has been transformed into a magical home, filled with the scent of wood smoke and the glow of fairy lights. While the father focuses on the road, the mother stands at a small stove, carefully preparing a large pot of ramen. She slices fresh pork and green onions, eventually cracking an egg into the steaming broth as the rain drums rhythmically against the roof. In the heart of the bus, the grandparents create a sense of peace. The grandfather naps soundly under a floral *KOTATSU*, with a cat curled up nearby, while the grandmother sits in her rocking chair, her knitting needles clicking as she works on a red scarf. Nearby, the two children are lost in their own world, sitting cross-legged on a bed and watching Tom and Jerry projected onto a white screen. The little girl happily licks a giant lollipop, her eyes wide with wonder. As the journey continues, the father eventually pulls over to check the path ahead. He steps out into the cold, heavy downpour with a flashlight. Seeing him shivering, the mother puts on her raincoat and brings him a dry poncho and a thermos of hot tea. They stand together in the wet woods, laughing softly and sharing a drink, finding joy in the middle of the storm. Back inside, the house settles into a quiet rhythm. The grandmother gently rocks a crying baby until they fall into a peaceful sleep, and the oldest boy eventually crawls into his bunk. Tucked under a heavy quilt, the night ends with the entire family gathered around the low table, bowls of noodles, the heat fogging up their glasses as they eat and laugh together. As they finish with a final cup of tea, the storm outside no longer feels scary. It is simply the music playing outside their cozy, rolling sanctuary.